Yeah, we talk about all the rain that we're getting and potentially even a little bit of snow for some areas tomorrow, but the wind will also be a story tomorrow along with falling temperatures. So tomorrow's highs will actually be when you get up, and we're going to continue to fall throughout the day. So that's a big story too, going the windy and falling temps on Thursday. We still have south of I-94, wet morning, but then we're going to kind of dry out and the wind will be the story. North of this or along I-994 and north continue to be wet all day with some of that rain turning or mixing with snow towards the end, and I'll kind of time that out too. But it's just once again going to be feeling more like it should be for the 31st of October. But overall, if you wake up tomorrow morning, we're going to see that break going on overall, but then you're going to see this precipitation band begin to wrap up here. By about 3 a.m. you can see overall most of the area is quite dry with a few showers to the northwest, and that main line is pushed off to the southeast. Now the back edge of this precipitation is what's going to rotate through the morning commute. So you'll see it increasing showers come 5 to 6 in the morning, but then there could be a nice little weak line of showers coming through right during the morning commute. Then it lifts north of I-90 by the time we get to about 9 a.m. and kind of stalls out over that area as the low begins to push northeast. So areas south will probably be dry for the rest of the day, but up in this area, you eventually could see that shower continue. In fact, you probably could see a lot of this transition to a little bit of snow going into the afternoon for Eau Claire northward. See, the temperatures were down to about 41 here, 37 up Ladysmith, so still quite high to get any accumulation at those temperatures, but that'll continue. But meanwhile, areas to the south are just going to see the wind, and eventually as we get closer to 6 to 7, precipitation begins to lift off to the northeast. Temperatures are now in the 30s area wide, getting close to freezing up to Ladysmith. So we could see a little snow up there. Otherwise, minor accumulation on grassy areas. Now, precipitation here for till 10 a.m. Not a lot, really, pretty much right through this dry area, maybe a tenth of a quarter. It's further to the west and east that we see more. Tomorrow, the emphasis is more north and east. We're going to see more precipitation. In fact, way up to Rusk County, they could see another quarter to an inch. That could be rain or snow. It really tails off as you go further south with maybe just less than a tenth for most of the area because it will remain quite dry as all the precipitation will be up to the north. Snow-wise, I think most of it should stay just north of Rusk County, but we could see 1 inch potentially on grassy areas. Much better shot if you go further west toward the Twin Cities, and especially as you go north to Duluth, where they could pick up quite a bit of snow as that band sets up. But that's what we're looking at. So a lot of areas could see their first taste of snow, but not going to accumulate much, and definitely road surfaces. And then you have a special weather statement highlighting this for Minneapolis all the way over to Rusk County that you could see some minor accumulation. Right now, road impacts would be very minimum due to the time of the day and the season right now. But something to keep in mind of if you're traveling in that direction, you will see the rain turn to some snow. As wide, wind-wise, we could see winds gusting all the way up to 25 to 30 miles per hour in the afternoon. So that'll be the big story for trick-or-treating once the rain stops is the wind. Dry conditions return Friday, and then we have more activity returning Saturday night through next Tuesday. But temperatures do come back up, so that'll be all rain event too. So it's definitely going to feel like Halloween tomorrow with the wind, the temperatures, and then some that will get that white stuff starting to flow.
I'm excited. It's like a theme. It's getting in theme.
It definitely will feel like a good Halloween, although trick-or-treating will be a little bit windy out there.
Yeah, a little chill.
Yeah, a little chill.
Not bad.
All right. Thank you, Greg.